Live now. See, we're live. And she's hiding. So I was asking questions in my stories and I said, hey, I've got time today. Let's chat.
Hello.
And somebody made a really good point that if I have time to chat, we should just go live.
Yeah, it's me. I'm 5 years old anyway. But yes, don't talk about that stuff. So, we have a next door one named Peyton. They have a big dog and 2 dogs. And they have, what's the tiny one, folks?
Mally.
And Josie biggest scared of Rusty.
Did you get all that? This is good information right here. She's telling you all about our neighbors and their dogs.
Yes.
Yes.
Now don't
This
talk.
is the girl who
Don't
was
talk.
shy and didn't want to talk when we first got on. This is what I have to deal with. This is my 5-year-old. What's your name? What's your name? Tell them your name.
I'm 5
What is your name? This is Dakaya.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so she is a handful sometimes. You can see she loves to talk.
I love to sing.
She has a big brother who just turned 7, and she has 2 big sisters that are both 9.
And Mommy, now let me
Yes, I love
snuggle with them.
Yes, we love to snuggle. That's right.
And also,
What do you like to do? Do you want to tell them what you like to do?
I like to do.
She likes to do soccer and anything everybody else is doing, basically.
I like to do.
I would say she's very girly. Yeah, she loves rainbows and unicorns, all the very girly things. You can pink and purple. That's not nice. Yeah. So anyways, we're just coming to say happy Sunday. We actually have no agenda to talk about anything. If you guys have questions, totally up for asking or for answering them. And we're really just kicking it. Wanted to say hi to everybody. Hope you're doing good. I spent a lot of time by myself in the car yesterday, so it'd be nice to have a conversation. And this one is obviously very talkative. But if you guys have questions, want to chat about something, does she dive too? Okay, somebody's asking if you dive too. Do you dive?
Dive what?
Do you dive like Mommy?
No.
No, what do you do? What do you do?
I play soccer and
She plays soccer.
I love singing.
And she loves singing. Okay.
I love flowers.
Flowers. Yes.
They
So
are
no
beautiful.
diving yet. My oldest dove for about 2 years and then moved on and has tried a bunch of different stuff. She's in Ninja Warrior now and also trying acting this week, so that should be fun.
And also Zoe is Zoe.
Zoe is Zoe, yes. It's very
What's
profound.
Zoe's name?
So what is the story behind the nickname Lala? That is a great question because my handle is Lala the Diver, if you guys didn't notice. Well, back in my day, email was kind of a new thing in high school. Yeah, back in my day. So my brother actually came up with a handle for me and he started calling
Uncle Rob.
Yes, Uncle Rob. He started calling me Lala the Diver and I used it as my email address, and when I went to college it just kind of stuck. So Lala the Diver became my nickname, and some of the swimmers would literally shout it at me as I walked to the pool, like Lala the Diver. So yeah, so people called me Lala or La for a very, very long time. So it's kind of stuck with me for a while. Let's see. Oh, lots of people waving. Hi. You wave? You say hi?
Hi.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Somebody says, hi, Laura. Hope for you in Tokyo. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of been a crazy road with the postponement of the Olympic Games. Mommy's in the middle of talking. Hey. So I know there's been lots of rumors flying that the games aren't going on, but the officials in Japan and the International Olympic Committee, the IOC, have all said yes, it's going on as planned. We don't know what that's going to look like exactly, but it appears that it will be happening, so we have to proceed like it is, right, Takaya? Yeah, we got to go forward like it is. Let's see. Somebody said, how many kids did you adopt? So who's adopted in our family? Do you know?
Me.
Who else?
Zoe.
And Zoe.
Zadok.
No, Zadok and Arela were birth babies. And you guys are adopted babies. Who else is adopted in our family, though? Do you know? Uncle Rob.
Uncle Rob.
Uncle Rob. So, yes, I have 2 babies that are adopted. So, Dakaya and Zoe. And then 2 that I had, Zadok and Arela. So, 2 plus 2 equals how many? Do you know?
Huh?
2 plus 2 equals what?
3.
Close. 4. We're working on math. We're in pre-K right now. Let's see. Oh, look, there's little heart eyes. Awesome. Hi, you guys. Wow, there's a lot of you on. Awesome. So what's both of your favorite foods? So, yes, it says hello, Dakaya. Somebody's asking what your favorite food is. What's your favorite food? Mine's chocolate. Does that count? It's not like a meal, but I love chocolate. And coffee. What's your favorite? You like everything. What's your favorite, though?
My very favorite of food
is what? Spaghetti? Ice cream? Ice cream's your favorite, really?
Chocolate.
With magic shell? Ice cream with magic shell, that like hard chocolate. Good stuff. Let's see. Are you going to the World Cup this year? No, I am not, because we had a World Cup trials that was going to be in December, right before Christmas. I hadn't had any access to a 10-meter platform to train. They actually ended up canceling that, and now I've heard they're probably going to take, I think they're taking the World Cup team that was actually chosen last year before all the postponements, and they just have to show competitive readiness or something. So I didn't really have that option, so, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It would have been nice to have a shot at trying to go, but it's just not in the cards. So I'm just proceeding toward the Olympic trials right now, which is in June.
And also,
let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, look. Ishbel says, I'm adopted too, Dakaya. Yay! All right. Oh, let's see. What is your favorite emoji? Do you have a favorite? Zoe's favorite emoji is the winky face with a tongue sticking out. I like the one that's like this laughing but like crying with the tears out the side. Those are my favorites. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite emoji? The smiley face? No, you gotta take your hands out over your face.
Smiley face.
The smiley face? The classic smiley face. There you go.
Classic smiley.
There you go. Okay, let's see who else is on here. Oh, I have a question. Well, tell us what it is. I've been a big fan of yours since I started diving. I love following your journey. Thank you. That's from Claire. Thank you so much, Claire. I'm glad you're along for the journey. It's so much more fulfilling when people are there with you, supporting you the whole way. So thank you for being part of that. All right, chocolate and coffee. Love it. Sweet. I'm not the only one. Are your kids going to be divers? So far we've just had one. Oh, look, there's Zoe.
Hello.
Stop. Be polite. People are actually listening. Yes, it is. Arela, sorry, my oldest one. There's so many of them I can't keep track. My oldest one, she dove for about 2 years and enjoyed it, but has tried different things since and is currently a ninja warrior. So is Zoe. And
Zadig.
Yes, and Zadig too. And Arela's going to try acting this week.
I do soccer.
And you do soccer. That's right.
I'm little.
Yes, you're little. How many? Hold on. Zoro499 is saying, how many U.S. divers qualify for Tokyo? So we still, since they cap the number of athletes that are actually allowed in the Olympic Village, like at the games, they have limited the number of spots for athletes in each sport. So in diving, the max team that you can have is 2 individuals in the 10-meter platform and the 3-meter springboard in each gender, and then 1 synchronized team on each of those events. So that would be our max. We still have to qualify them. So as a country, we have to qualify the spots at the World Championships and the World Cup leading up. And so there's still a World Cup. It was supposed to be last April. It has been moved to this coming April. So we have a team trying to get the rest of our spots. I think the only spots we still need are women's 3-meter and then all but women's platform synchro. So we still need 3 synchro events and then the women's 3-meter individual. I think those are the only ones we need. Can you not hit me with a lightsaber in the middle of our talk? Alrighty then, just another Sunday at our house.
Hello.
Thank you. Yes. Welcome to Mom Life, guys. Let's see what else we have. Hello. Okay, Esther says, why did you decide to make a comeback? That's a great question. It did not happen overnight. It was kind of a long time in the making. I just showed up at the pool one day to say hi to Coach Kenny, and I was with my kids, and he said, hey, if you have some free time when the kids are in preschool, you should come play. And so 1 hour, 1 day a week, I just started coming to do like lineups, like fall-ins in the pool and to play a little bit. And it just kind of, I kept coming and things kind of came back quickly and started trying dry land again. And so that was kind of early in 2016. And so after the 2016 Olympics, we kind of decided, well, you know, why don't I spend the fall just trying to see if it's even a thing I can do? And if it doesn't work out, then at least we'll know. But if it does, it might be a thing. And so by that January 2017, I had my entire list off 10 meters. So we're like, okay, I guess we'll try it. And it's kind of been an up and down ball game since then. But yeah, it's been fun. Yes, ma'am. What do you need? Look, she's waving. Or high-fiving. I think somebody's high-fiving.
The whole waving.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yes. Yes. Do you have something to say?
Yes.
Okay.
I know you are part of my mom went to great swimming today.
Oh, thank you. It's really sweet.
And
Thank you, Dakaya. My biggest cheerleader. So somebody is asking, did you dive with John Wingfield, and if so, how long? No, I've never dove with John Wingfield. I mean, I've been on meets with him, but he's in Indiana, and I'm down here in Texas. I grew up diving with Kenny Armstrong, and recently he has brought John Appleman to our team about 1.5 years ago, and so John has been our head coach, and then Gabby Kedekesh is there too. So I have all three of those great coaches. John Appleman is the one that travels with us right now. So yeah, we have quite the coaching crew. Will you please stop hitting me with a lightsaber? I'm telling you guys, my focus, I'm going to have amazing focus because I have children. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, so many people on. Hello. Somebody else says, Ninja Warrior. Yes, girl power. Woo! All right. Did you compete synchro? I did. Okay. I'm holding the lightsaber now. So a little stinker over there. So yes, I did compete synchro. Actually, in the Sydney Olympics, I competed synchro with Jenny Kime. We were 5th, and I feel really bad I botched a dive. It's totally my fault we weren't in the medals, but it was a lot of fun. I love doing synchro. Won a lot of national titles with Patty Armstrong, and I've had a lot of partners on the different boards. It's been fun. Did a lot with Jessica Livingston my last few years. Kimiko Soldati and I have competed internationally together, so it's been a lot of fun. Really cool. Synchros, diving's more of an individual sport, so synchro is kind of our only chance to usually do a team thing, and so it's really fun. It's different for us, and it's kind of, I don't know, more not a lighthearted event as in we don't take it seriously, but there's just a different feel to it, and it's a lot of fun. Let's see, who else? Ishbel says, how is your neck after the ACDF? So for those of you who don't know, you probably can't really see it. I have a scar. Hair out. I can't really even see it anymore. They did such a good job. But I have a scar across here where I had a 2-level cervical fusion. So I have a nice titanium plate and 6 screws in my neck now. So I had that about, 2 years ago now. Yeah. And so it was quite the journey. I spent most of 2019 just recovering from that and hoping I could dive again, but I wasn't sure that was going to be possible. I was in a neck brace for 6 weeks. I wasn't allowed to run and jump for like 12 weeks, but eventually got back in the water, and it was really scary. But I worked my way back up, and I was competing again last year, right before COVID. I had 2 competitions. Just a minute, please. I had 2 competitions on 10 meter before everything was locked down again. So I had gotten everything back, and we're just now having access to a 10 meter again. So hopefully I will get everything back and be ready in time for Olympic trials. So doing good. I don't know that I'll ever be 100% like I was back in my youth, but I think that's just, I've got some permanent nerve damage and things like that. But my range of motion's great. My strength is great. And I'm doing a lot better than I was before surgery. And that is for sure. All right, who else we got here? So he's asking if I know Amy Kozad. Yes, I do. She is awesome. Amy is a 2016 Olympian on 10 meter synchro, and she is one of the front runners for this year in Tokyo. So she's great. I've worked with her quite a bit. We've talked together. She even took my course Confident Competitor. We got to talk a lot. So yeah, she's great. She works really hard. She's going to do awesome this year. Esther says, good luck. Thank you so much. Yes, you've been waving your hand so patiently. What do you want to say, baby?
When we did a great swimming, and we always cheer for her because mom.
Do you cheer for me because I'm your mom?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We always love her.
Oh, I love you too. See? Best cheerleader ever right here. Best cheerleader. Okay, let's see who else we got here.
Oh, look.
Oh, somebody says, hi, Wilkie. Yay. That's another nickname. My coach,
Look,
Kenny Armstrong.
Wilkie.
I'm Wilkie. That's written on my diving bag. Yeah, I've got it monogrammed on my diving bag. My coach, Kenny, calls me Wilkie. Oh, look, Lene is on. See, say hi, Lene.
Where's Lene?
That's her name. I know you can't read that yet, but you say hi, Lene.
Hi, Lene.
You say hi, Zoe. Lene's on. You say hi.
Hi, Lene.
Lene is one of my teammates and their favorite babysitter. Let's see. Did you do gymnastics before diving or dancing? Yes, I actually did gymnastics for quite a long time before I started diving. So I started gymnastics kind of late, actually. I was like, I think almost 8. But I did that. It's a good look for me. I did that till 8th grade. I quit in about 8th grade. So I was, like a level 9-ish, I was okay. I loved it though. It was definitely my passion. But it took me 2 years after that to find diving. So I tried like track and field and softball and tennis. And I even did the dance team my freshman year of high school. And I was pretty good at all those things. I liked them, but I missed the acrobatics. I missed the flipping. And so when I found diving, gymnastics into the pool, it was just home. I just fell in love. Love at first sight on the deck. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Oh, Katie says hi. You want to say hi to Miss Katie?
Who's hi?
She's my friend. You want to say hi? Hi.
Where?
She's just on there. You can't read it, but just say hi.
Hi, Katie.
All right.
I
Got lots of thumbs up.
Now.
She's going to do some work. Okay. Getting lots of ahs and ohs. People think you are so sweet.
Well.
She's saying where? She can't quite read yet, you guys. So she's trying to read all the comments, but she can't read. So it's...
Oh, that's 422.
Yeah, that's somebody's handle.
Oh, that's Katie.
Yes, that's Katie's handle. Oh, you guys are awesome.
And there's
Any more questions?
And there's one.
Yeah, because what do we have to do this afternoon?
Huh?
Besides finish video games. But it's so pretty outside. I'm like, why are we doing video games, you guys? We shouldn't do video games. It's pretty.
Outside.
We should be outside. But
I meant to say play.
we need to play outside. Yes,
That's
we do.
what I said.
That's what she said, yeah. But we need to go to the grocery store, and we need to buy your sisters some pants because all their pants have holes in the knees, which they think is really cool.
What?
But I don't think it's that cool. I mean, I guess it's cool when you're young. I thought it was cool when I was
I
young,
have
too.
a watch.
That's a slap bracelet.
Not a watch.
She has a watch.
See?
You got to pick your battles, guys. Pick your battles.
This is your battle.
Somebody's asking, what's going on here? Somebody's asking if I get in the cold pool.
Yes.
Yes, I get in the cold pool. We actually got in the ice bath the other day. It was so cold.
Ice bath?
It had dropped to, the temperature said 40 degrees, but it doesn't get any lower than that. And so I'm pretty sure it was colder than that. And that was really cold. It's not my favorite, but I feel better afterwards. So it's definitely worth it. Katie says hi to Kaya.
Who's Katie?
I just told you.
Okay, so. Hi,
Katie. Katie's saying you're smart. All right, so.
Thanks, Katie.
Are you so ready to get to Tokyo? Yeah, I mean, yes, no.
Yes.
I haven't gotten to be up on the 10 meter, so I don't feel very ready. So I'm ready to feel ready, if that makes sense. I'm ready to kind of get my dives off 10 meter and start getting ready for a competition. So it was really nice. I got to go up to San Antonio yesterday. And I didn't really do, I did some jumps off 10 meter, but I mostly just did lineups off 7 just to kind of get used to impacts again. And just felt so good to be back up there. I'm really excited. We have had access to a 5 meter platform that's close by, and that's where I do most of like the lead ups. Like if you do 3.5 somersaults off of a 10 meter, you might do 2.5 off the 5 meter. And a lot of times they're harder to make on the 5 meter. So if you can do them really proficiently off 5, it's a lot easier on 10. And so it's been really nice to have that kind of access. Twice a week we've been going up there last couple months, and I feel really, really good on 5 meter right now. So that's been refreshing. So I'm kind of excited to see what that translates to on 10 meter because we haven't been able to do that in the last few years. So it'll be kind of fun. Let's see what else we got. Have a lovely Sunday. It's bedtime here in Scotland. Well, thank you so much for popping on. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
There you go. All right. How many teammates do I have? Oh, goodness. We have a lot of teammates. So I have
Who is that?
Can you stop touching the phone? Okay. It's going to make it disappear. That's fake crying. It's good stuff. So I go in the mornings with our team most of the time. And so we have like a morning group where there's a group of kids that are homeschooling. And then I have two teammates that are done with high school. Like one has graduated college, Cassidy, she's 25, and Maria, she goes to Miami in the fall. She took off a year. She's 18.
I love Maria.
Yes, we love Maria too. She lived with us for a while.
Babysitter anyway.
She is a cool babysitter too, yeah. And so our morning group, gosh, we probably have 10, 12 kids in the morning maybe. So it's kind of a nice group. It's not super small, but it's not big. But our full team is probably 40 to 50 kids maybe. And then we have a large lessons group. So I don't even know. I'm not usually there in the afternoons because I'm watching these crazy kids while my husband coaches. So Aurelia, you want to say hi? This is Aurelia. That's my oldest. Yep. She's the ninja warrior that's going to start acting this week.
Mommy,
so it's pretty
I'm bigger
exciting.
than you.
Oh, she's bigger than me now. There you go. She's growing all the time, growing like a weed.
So I'm an adult.
You're an adult. Okay, that's honey. Okay.
Yes.
Somebody says, see. Mary says, God bless you and keep up the great work. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Linda Lorella's on. Hi, Linda. Let's see.
Mimi?
Hello, it's Annalise from California. Hey there. So glad you guys came on. Do you guys have any questions or?
I have a question.
She has a question. What's your question? What is your question?
I love my mommy. That's all our neighbor. We love her. We always love her.
I don't know if you guys could make out any of that, but she said we love our mommy. I love her.
Because I love mommy.
Okay.
Who goes somewhere?
That's very sweet. Let's not shout at our friends, okay? Okay. To be 5 and very social. This one is nonstop, you guys. Love her. She makes me very tired sometimes. Yeah, it's good stuff. So Linda asked how training is going. Well, Linda, we were just kind of talking about how we haven't had access to a 10-meter platform yet. So it's been kind of hard. So I just went up to San Antonio yesterday. I'm going to start going every Saturday for the next little bit because that's where I can have access to a 10-meter platform now. We have springboards and a 3-meter platform at our local pool. And then I've been going up to Conroe. They've let us in. I go twice a week and we do 5-meter there, which has been really, really helpful. But I'm really excited to get back onto the 10-meter and actually do the dives. I'm trying to compete. So it's been quite the process. You know, I'm trying to not get frustrated because it's just everything's out of our control at this point. And so I'm just kind of recognizing that I don't have control over this. All I can do is keep asking if I can get into facilities and keep plugging away and doing the best that I can do with what I have and kind of let the chips fall where they may. So it's a crazy year. Doesn't mean we give up. It just means maybe our story might be a little cooler than we thought otherwise. So yeah, that's about where training is right now. They're asking if we can do a cartwheel. I can do a cartwheel. Can you do a cartwheel?
Yep.
You want to show them your cartwheel? Oh, this should be fun. Okay, make sure everything's out of the way. This could get interesting, you guys. All right.
First, put mine.
No, she's going to take her shoes off. I'll let you know when she's ready. So somebody is asking, how is your body holding up?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, well, let's do the cartwheel. Here we go. Okay, watch out for the, right there. Right there.
Where?
So they can see you right here. Start here. Okay, good luck. Here she goes. Woo!
I can do a beautiful
She's in soccer. We'll just put that out there. She's in soccer. Okay, one more time. Last one. You got it. Go ahead. They can't see you. Go. Okay. Woo! Okay, no, we're all done. So, yeah, she'll do that all day if you let her. That's, yeah. Yes, she learned how to do a handstand on the trampoline, and that's been highly entertaining. So somebody's asking how my body's holding up. It's doing good. I mean, just diving can be rough on the body, so I don't feel, everybody's like, oh, you must just feel old. It's hard for me to get out of bed. I'm in my 40s. It's not that. It's just, I mean, being an athlete, you get sore and you get tired and beat up, and that's all I feel. Nothing else otherwise is different. Yeah, you just got to keep up with it. You know, when you let yourself rest too much, it's hard to get back into it. As long as you stay in the routine and you keep at it, like, I think that's the most helpful thing for sure. Do I practice mindfulness? Yes, I love mindfulness.
Yes.
That's, for those of you who don't know, that's like staying in the moment, knowing how to stay in the moment. And I didn't actually know there was a word for that when I used to do it back in the day, but I love it, just being very present of my surroundings in the present moment, not worrying about what just happened or what's coming. Really helpful to practice that in training because then it becomes a lot easier in the competition. You can't just learn how to do it in a competition. You have to go in knowing how to do that. So in those stressful moments, it's a natural reaction. And so Actually, I've had to practice that a lot just every day with the insanity of the past year and with being a mom with 4 kids. And our schedule literally changes every week because of COVID and facility restrictions and things like that. Because my husband is a swim coach, so they have the same issues that we have as well. So mindfulness is very, very, very helpful. Yes. My money's on you. Thanks, Linda. You've always been such a cheerleader. We appreciate you. Love all that you do. She has a podcast called Our Voices Matter, I think, right? You should put that in the comments, Linda. It's awesome. You guys should go check it out.
Who's Linda, Mama?
One of my friends. Let's see. Nobody knows better about the chips falling better than you. Thanks, Katie. All right. You were a gymnast before diving. Yes, I was for about 6 or 7 years. Loved gymnastics. It was definitely my first passion. But diving is definitely my calling. That's for sure. It's home for me.
Mommy.
All right, you guys. Well, we're probably going to have to head out. I think we're hitting the grocery store and we're hitting Old Navy to get my kids some pants without holes in them because they grow too fast. Y'all, if you're praying people, pray for me because there's 4 of these and I'm trying to train 2. So yeah, I need some sleep. Okay, that's enough. All right, you guys are awesome. We love you. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a great Sunday, you guys.
Have a birthday, girl.
Yes, that too. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Mommy, can you watch it?
I don't know how to turn it off. Yeah, oh, do I hit this? There we go. Nope, that's sharing pictures. We're not going to say goodbye because we don't know how to say goodbye. You guys are awesome. Oh, my goodness. This is fun.
Okay.
Yep.